Hi there, and thanks for checking out this video. I'm John from TennisCompanion, and today we're talking about 5 warm-up and recovery tools I can't live without. Before jumping in, I wanted to let you know about the TennisCompanion Vibration Dampener. Built with a uniquely formulated soft rubber compound, these dampeners will improve your racket's feel and enhance its sound. They feature specialized teeth to prevent them from falling out, thoughtful construction that fits all racket models, and a clean, lightweight design. Just hit the shop link below the video to check out all the details. When I play tennis, I want to feel loose, release any tension or stiffness that might hold me back, and have excellent range of motion so that I can push my body to the limit without injury. After I finish playing and beating myself up on the court, I want to give my body the attention it needs to reduce muscle soreness and recover faster so I can do it again tomorrow. The tools I cover in this guide are a handful I use daily to enhance my warm-up and cool-down routines so I can train harder, play my best tennis, and have the most fun out on the court. One of the simplest tools and best ways I've found to ease and release muscle tension is with a lacrosse ball, but you can also use a tennis ball as a more gentle starting point. Made of hard rubber, they're ideally suited for targeting deep muscles that need work, and I'll use them most around my hips, back, and glutes. For my hips and glutes, I'll gently lower myself onto a ball until the pressure feels adequate. Then, I'll roll to a point where I feel tension, pause for 15 to 30 seconds, and release for roughly the same time, repeating once or twice if I could use the extra work. For my back, I'll do the same on the ground for a deeper massage. Or place the ball behind my back against a wall and lean into it. When using a lacrosse ball, I'm cautious about going too deep for too long, as I found I can overdo it, which can be counterproductive. One of the best pieces of equipment I've found for my feet is the foot log, which is straightforward to use and perfectly designed to give your feet an amazing massage. To use it, I place it on the ground and roll 1 foot at a time over the top, applying any amount of pressure that feels good. You can also point your foot up to target your heel, which feels great too. For the most comfortable massage, I prefer to use it while wearing socks, but the smooth middle portion is comfortable without them. Like a lacrosse ball, I've found going too hard to be counterproductive, so I take it easy and slowly increase pressure to avoid overdoing it. The original stick uses flexible plastic with handles at both ends and free-rolling spindles that glide smoothly over any part of your body where you can roll it. I use it primarily for my legs, the side of my abdomen, and my lower back. I own the little stick and the travel stick. The former is smaller and more flexible, which I always keep in my tennis bag. Meanwhile, the travel stick is still a great size for a tennis bag, but I found it to be firmer, so I'll typically use it at home when I want a deeper muscle massage. Simply grab one end of the stick with each hand, then roll it over the top of a muscle group, applying pressure that feels adequate. I like to roll it back and forth over the muscle several times at varying angles for a thorough massage before moving on to another body part. Once again, less is often more. I apply sufficient pressure, but I won't overdo it to avoid hurting myself more than helping. I'm a huge fan of foam rollers, and their presence in most gyms these days speaks volumes about their practicality. Your basic high-density black foam rollers are sufficient for the task, so you don't need anything fancy to get great results. Plus, they're an excellent starting point if you've never used one. Although I can use a foam roller to massage most of my body, my favorite use cases are my glutes, back, and legs. To use a foam roller for my glutes, I'll place it on the ground, sit on top, cross my left leg over my right to work my right side, and then cross my right leg over my left to work my left side. For my back, I'll start sitting on top of the foam roller, then slowly roll forward and cross my arms over my chest until I reach my upper back. From there, I'll slowly rock back and forth up the length of my back. For a bit more pressure, you can angle to one side and roll back and forth as well. I'll start in the same position for my legs. Then I'll turn to my right and place my weight on my hands out in front of the roller as I extend and cross my left leg over my right to work my hamstrings. From there, I'll slowly rotate my body as I work back and forth across the length of my leg until I hit my quads, continuing as long as is comfortable. Then I'll move on to my left leg, flipping the process until that side is good to go as well. For the lower part of my legs, I'll sit on the ground, place the foam roller under my knees, and position it under my right calf. Next, I'll put my hands on the ground at my sides and cross my left leg over my right before slowly raising my body off the ground to apply pressure, rocking back and forth and adjusting the angle as I go. Then I'll repeat the same process for my left leg. When I first started to use a foam roller, some body parts were super sensitive, so I'd take it slow and apply less pressure. Eventually, my body acclimated with consistent usage, so be patient and go at your own pace, applying gentle pressure that feels good. Although pricey, massage guns are super effective and easy to use, applying targeted, percussive massage to reduce muscle tension and soreness. I upgraded to the Hypervolt 2 Pro after consistently using a cheaper knockoff from Amazon for a few years, and I can assure you that any massage gun will deliver benefits. However, premium options from Hyperice and Therabody offer a step up in performance that I've found worthy of the investment. To use it, I turn it on, adjust the intensity, and apply pressure to any muscle group that needs attention, moving it around slowly until I feel the tension melt away. Before and after playing tennis, I'll work my body from top to bottom, and at the end, I feel like a new person. Overall, it's one of the closest things I've found to an expensive massage, which is one of the easiest ways to justify its cost. If you like this video, you might enjoy 5 Point Friday, a weekly recap of the 5 most interesting things I dig up in the world of tennis. To sign up, head on over to TennisCompanion and create a free account. If this video is helpful, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, I'll see you in the next video.